Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
We are tracking that next big severe threat on Saturday for North Alabama. Now, this map, it's a little bit different than what we usually do. This is for severe threat duration on Saturday, not for arrival times. And you'll notice for the shoals, between about 2 and 8 p.m. on Saturday, that's the timeline where you could be tracking some severe weather moving in your area. And the reason why we're doing this is because the storms are moving in from out of the southwest on Saturday. Head a little bit further east, you can expect severe weather between 3 p.m. and 10 p.m. for areas closer to Decatur, Athens, and Huntsville. Once that cold front moves in from out of the northwest, that'll put an end to that severe threat again by 10 o'clock for those areas closer to I-65. And then for Sand Mountain, between about 4 and 11 p.m. on Saturday, that's when we're expecting the possibility of severe weather impacting places like Fort Payne and even Rainsville. Of course, Rainsville seeing that EF1 tornado last night. On the way 31 storm tracker early warning radar right now. We are dry, seeing a beautiful sunset in the last half hour, and we'll stay dry through about midnight tonight. In the overnight hours, all the way through about sunrise on Friday morning, we could be tracking a few showers, and that's why we have that 10 to 20% chance all the way through the late morning hours. There may be enough instability in place by tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours that could even be tracking a few thunderstorms, that we're not expecting anything severe through tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening if you do have plans for New Year's Eve. That, of course, changes by Saturday. Primary threats, tornadoes are possible again on Saturday. Most likely would be high winds, damaging straight line winds, and flooding. And think about all the rain that we've picked up over the last 48 hours here in North Alabama. This is what we've seen based on radar. And you'll notice the oranges on the map. Once you cross over into the oranges and even some of these pinkish red colors, that's indicating closer to 4 to 5 inches of rain. So we are saturated. Some of those creeks and streams already in minor flood stage. So any additional heavy rainfall could send us back into flood stage and even bring some flash flooding to North Alabama. Future radar, this is 7 o'clock by tomorrow morning. Again, there's that chance for some showers, maybe even a few isolated thunderstorms. And you can see a few of those thunderstorms drifting in from out of the southwest by the late afternoon hours tomorrow. These are not expected to be strong, but again, a chance for some lightning tomorrow afternoon. Then by late tomorrow night, this is 11:30 for your Friday evening. Of course, we'll be ringing in the New Year's by this point. You'll notice dry conditions, but if you're heading up to Nashville for New Year's Eve tomorrow night, keep in mind there is a chance for severe weather. You can see those storms impacting Middle Tennessee. That'll stay off to our north all the way through sunrise on Saturday morning. Starting to see a few showers moving in from out of the south and southwest, but nothing strong or severe. Then by Saturday afternoon, and again, you can see these storms that are moving in from out of the southwest. The big concern by the late afternoon hours and into Saturday evening, these could become supercells, discrete supercells, and that's when you start to see that better chance for a stronger tornado that could even stay on the ground a little bit longer. Then by the early evening hours, we're starting to see those thunderstorms merge into a line. So it's kind of similar to what we saw last night. And you'll notice almost 2 lines impacting North Alabama. That continues to move off to the east. You'll notice areas west of I-65, you're done. Once that line passes through, but still impacting Guntersville and Fort Payne, and then it's off to the east. And yes, by Sunday, enough cold air racing in behind the main storm threat that we could be tracking a few snow showers. You notice it's mostly rain, but occasionally seeing some of that snow mixing in. Not expecting any big accumulations, but yes, we could go from severe weather to snow in less than 24 hours. And a big drop in temperatures too. We're down to 45 for a high on Monday. Look at the low, down to 23. Keep in mind, places like Muscle Shoals have been in the 70s for 7 days straight.